Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
YouTube, what up? It's your boy Datruthyadig. We at it again. No money spent, which you don't even see the no money spent on here, but that's all right. We got another video here for you today, and today what I have, yesterday I kind of did a breakdown of my team, kind of, sort of, but then we hopped into the gameplay. Today I want to do a full-fledged breakdown of the team, abilities I'm rocking, why I'm rocking, and why I have players in certain spots and that nature. But before we get into that, you know what I need? Like and subscribe to the channel, to the video. Appreciate all the love across all the platforms. I'm not going to waste any time. I don't want to make this a long one. Let's get into it. Now, I remember I told you guys yesterday, I sold Franco Harris for $330K. Some of y'all didn't believe me for some strange reason. I don't know why. No way Franco was that much in that market, but that's what I did. So I want to show you guys just to see, you can see that I am not lying. As if we go down to newest, as I currently have Debos up that we're selling. We'll talk about some of our investments as well. But if you look down here, Franco Harris, 326K. Not quite 330. I'm sorry, but I did sell him for 326. So didn't lie. As we get into the team here, as you can see, we are 96 overall, 97 defense, 96 offense. Now, could I get higher? Absolutely. So another thing I want to talk about is our two free team of the year players we got, which we will showcase now because they're both on the all side of the ball. First, out of the solos, because it was the Nat pack where you got 3 choices on offense, 3 choices on defense, and a specialist. We went with Zach Martin. My team, all I wanted was one of the linemen, and we got it. So that was a big grade up for us. The second one we got out of the team of the year solos from the tokens, using the team of the week solo, was Kyle Juszczyk, which is the reason why I sold Franco Harris, because there was a chance, well, I knew that a fullback was going to come out and it was going to lower his price. And now Franco, if you look on the block, he's at like 180K. I figured I'll just keep Juszczyk. He has 90 short route running, so the stuff I like to do out of my do split close, it's absolutely fantastic. When I go to my heavy package and he's at tight end on a little tight end angle route, he'll get actually great separation and good route running. But what I came here to do today, like I said, I broke down my team yesterday, but I wanted to break it down ability-wise. So exclusively, I run do split close, ace off wing set as well, which I have the 2 receivers on the left side or the right side, and then 2 tight ends on the other with the running back. So essentially, I use 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, right? So for me, because I am on old gen, I have edge protector on both of my tackles. So with me, I'll go to my abilities here so we can see. I have edge protector on both of my tackles, because sheds are still crazy on here. It's not like next gen where you don't get frequent sheds. Now, in my wide receiver 1, which is the person I have on the left side, usually is Lance Allworth. He has 99 speed with the team captain. He gets deep out elite. Now, the reason why I have him on deep out elite, I send him on my deep post a lot of time, deep crosses route. The deep out elite is great. For Dion, he has route technician and deep out elite. He plays on my right side, and so he runs posts and stuff like that, but I like him to get separation. Now, the reason why I put him on that side, because on my left tight end in my deuce close, I run Vernon Davis, who has mid out elite. Again, deep crossers, deep posts. That mid out elite really helps him hold on to the ball, and I want him and Dion going separate ways. So usually, sometimes the user has to pick which one to guard. If you're going to guard the route tech guy, or you're going to guard my 97 overall speed tight end, right? And then the man that makes it all work, Dan Marino, I don't believe I'm switching from him, if I'm being completely honest. He has pass lead elite high route master. With his release, with Aaron Rodgers' release, there's no need for me to switch for him. To be honest, it's maybe my quarterback the rest of the year, unless we get a better golden ticket option, because just with that release, his ability to get any team chem. I love identifier because I catch so many people out of position, clicking through or trying to do adjustments and things of that nature, that I can quick hike them. That's why we rock with that. So high route master is essential for this offense because it allows me to pick and choose where I want to attack. Beautiful about do split close is that I can flip the play and the defense don't know it. When you run gun bunch, when you run trips, when you flip it, obviously you flip the entire offense. I can do that in deuce close and no one knows. One of the reasons why I truly love it. We have AP at running back, been absolutely a dog for me. Absolute dog for me. Backfield mismatch helps. He's not the greatest at catching the ball, but that ability helps. And like I said, Trent Williams and Lane Johnson holding down the edge. Now, speaking of the edge for me, I did actually put in Trent Brown at right tackle, and I also put Ali Marpet in at left guard. But I sold them. Reason why, they did nothing for my overall. Didn't boost me up to a 97 or anything, so I was like, okay, see ya. So I went back to Bruce Matthews, who's a center, but out of position, he's a 93 guard, still good. And 93 Lane Johnson. They're going to get the job done. So didn't want to spend $500K to upgrade the offensive line, but it didn't need to be upgraded. And this is where my team gets extremely extremely spicy is on the defensive side of the ball. Like I said, we went through it a little bit yesterday. Now, if you guys remember watching my video yesterday, I said something about a guy that you guys didn't see, but it was in my specialist tab. This man, Isaiah Simmons. And I had a lot of people ask me, why do you play him at corner? Why do you play him at corner? So, let's talk for a second. When you're looking for a corner, what do you want in him? You want him to be big. You want him to obviously big, tall, fast, agile, can cover, and can press, right? So let's take a look at Isaiah Simmons. Speed, 98. Excel, 96. Okay. Size, 6'4", 240. You're not going to find a bigger corner in the game. If we look at his man coverage zone, 98, 99. Almost damn perfect. Hit power, that's great. We're going to talk about that. Agility, 96 at 6'4", 240. Change of direction, 95 at 6'4", 240. And what people sleep about on this card, so you see that hit power 97, you see that 95 attribute next to him? That's press. Yes, he has a 95 press, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if many people actually knew that, but this card is the best user, best safety, and best corner in the game. Me, because there's so many other users that I can use, for example, I use Ted Hendricks and Taylor Mays, he plays corner for me. It's essentially him and Sean Springs on the outside with Bobby McCain on the inside. Not to mention in the run game, he has 80 block shed. No receivers blocking anyone with 80 block shed. So that's why I run Isaiah Simmons there. And obviously, look, in my other specialists in terms of my sub linebacker, I run Ted Hendricks. But let me go back through my defense, and I will break down where I run everyone. So if we look at my abilities, so the defense I run is 3-3-5 odd and dime 1-4-6. Now, in the dime 1-4-6, you have 3 down linemen, and 3-3-5 odd, you had 4 down linemen. But I vary. So in my 3 down linemen, I have Jason Taylor, who runs inside stuff for me. And then I have Bruce Smith and Brian Arakpo with Unpredictable. You've watched many gameplays of me. I haven't changed Unpredictable since the beginning of the year. It goes crazy. Now, in my sub linebackers, I switch. Now, sometimes I'll have Ken Houston or Taylor Mays there, but who's always there, where is he, is Ted Hendricks. Where is Ted Hendricks? 6'7". I'm sure he's made plays for y'all like he's made plays for me. Up top, Sean Taylor's always my deep safety. And then, like I said, it varies between Ken Houston and Taylor Mays. My corners, like I said, Isaiah Simmons and Sean Springs on the outside, and then Bobby McCain on the inside. Now, we will be making some switches to the defense. Now, obviously, at middle linebacker, currently I am rocking Dave Robinson. As you can see, we're rocking Dave Robinson. That'll change. I am close to finish the team diamond set. I'm about 8 away. And once that change, depending on Luke Kuechly's price, this is going to be Luke Kuechly. Regardless, I'm going to have him here. Depends if he's going to have Washington Kim or not. Will depend on how his price is. If he's over like 1.8 mil still, I have to sell him and then just buy him back. And then here at defensive tackle, Jason Taylor's been holding it down. He's been great, but I really want to try that Warren Sapp because he gets it for 1 AP. And with that 2 AP, what it'll allow me to do is split that AP, 1 lurker on Luke Kuechly, and then another on inside stuff. Give me more playmakers on the field. So that'll be my defense. And then when I get that, it'll be Bruce Smith, Warren Sapp, Brian Arakpo, Luke Kuechly, with Taylor Mays and Ted Hendricks in the middle, Sean Taylor and Ken Houston up top, Isaiah Simmons, Bobby McCain, and Sean Springs holding it down. And then dime 1-4-6, it'll be the same, except we won't have Luke Kuechly in there. We may, because he is fast enough and he can rush the passer. Alright, so in the beginning, you seen my auction house, and you seen I had the Deebo Samuels. Now, that's one of the investments I've done. As we go into, I can just go into my binder here. I have a DJ Reed that I invested in, trying to sell it back to kind of salvage because his price isn't going up. I did sell 2 for $550K and $490K respectively. Made coins on that. The big investment for me is this Darren Waller. Now, with him, I was buying him for 80 to 90K. When he was released, I sold a bunch for 180K. Now he's up to back to 124. I may try to sell some more just to cash out. I got about 20 of those. So that'll be a good 2 million coin back. We'll probably make about a 200K profit there. And then with the Debos, every single Debo you've seen me with, I bought for under 25K. And the fact that he's listed for 50K, if I can sell him for 45K, that's still a 200K profit. And then also a bunch of things I sold. You may have seen it when I was scrolling through. Was Robert Quinn's. I had him because I thought he would get the team of the year. He did. Bought him between 30 and 35K. Sold him from around 50 to 52K. Alright, so that's it. I just wanted to showcase my team in depth. Like I said, yesterday was a bit of a rush, like 2 minutes. I wanted to take the full video to go through my team, lay it down, show you why I put people in specific positions to help with my offense. So hopefully that helps. And like I said, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Tomorrow we'll probably have a Broncos theme team update because we've gotten an upgrade at a position we didn't necessarily need, but I'm not going to turn it down for any of the positions. But EA, stop with the corners, please. From a Broncos fan, please stop with the corners. We got an 85 overall starting defensive tackle, 78 overall starting right end. Let's switch it up a little bit, all right? Thank you. But appreciate you boys. As always, I'm signing out with the Maha salute. Deuces.